So guys, now I'm going to just take you in, just teach you about the second lab program with respect to Microsoft Visual C++. Creation of menu. So again here, go here, click File and say New. You're again going to do a Win32 application. Click Win32 application, and now the project name is Menu Project. So it is Menu P, and say OK. Choose an empty project and say Finish. OK. Again go to File, say New, and choose a C++ source file. C++ source file. Let the name of the file be menu. Right? I've just said OK. I've got the program already here. I'm just going to copy and paste. So here I've just got the program here. Before we get it into the program, let me show how to insert a menu. All the GUIs basically in Visual C++ are called resources. So I go to Insert in the menu and I say Resource. What am I going to insert? I'm going to insert a menu. So I'll go to Click Menu and I say New. Then a menu pops in. In this I'm going to add the menu. So this is going to be File, right? And next Open. So here in the ID, resource ID, I'm going to select IDR menu 1. Can you see here? IDR underscore menu 1. And then the next one is going to be Open, File Open, Close. And this is going to be IDR menu 1 again, IDR menu 1. And the second main menu is going to be Exit. Right? Done. So I've created two menus, and now I'm going to save the menu. Just go there, save. Right? When it comes to saving, just go to your program files, Microsoft Visual Studio, My Projects. In my project, the name of my project is Menu Project. So go inside the Menu Project and save the script. Save the script. The script has an extension RC. Along with the script, a resource file also will be stored. So now we have a class file and a file view. We don't have the resource here. So it is time to add the resource into the project. So go to Project and then say Add to Project. Can you see here? Project, Add to Project, and then Files. In the files, in the Menu Project folder, you have two files. One is resource.h, the other one is script.rc. I chose resource.h. I am pressing my shift key and I am choosing the script.rc too. I have chosen both the files and I say OK. And now I got the resource view. Can you see the resource view here? The file is already open. The resources are shown here. Can you see here? Menu, IDR, menu 1. And this is a file view. In the file view, I've got the source file, menu.cpp, and of course resources here, class, of course I have got the classes which will be shown, my app and my frame. I'm going to the file now, right? The menu.cpp. I have pasted it. Again I have included application framework for Windows. I have created a frame window and I have tried to create a frame window. I am not passing any view. And the title is going to be load menu. It's going to be an overlap window and the size will be default. And here I am using the menu. I am placing the menu using make int resource. Make int resource is a macro which takes the menu name and converts it into an identifier, resource identifier, which is going to be a number, right? And that number will be used in the create method to identify the menu that is added. And now I have class my app public cwin app. This is the starting point of your VC++ program. It should have a cwin app, and init instance is the entry point. In the cwin app, I create a pointer to my frame and I create an object using new, after which I try to show the window in maximized format. I show the window P, show window. There can be more than one frames in a window application. So which is going to be the starting frame? That is going to be the MP main window. In this case, I've got only one frame, which is P. So that is going to be P. Return 1 because it is int. And of course, this class has to be instantiated. Object has to be created. So my app A. Done. Now I have included the menu here. So if I build, it is going to give an error. It is giving one error. Why? Because IDR menu 1 is not declared, is not included here. So it is time to include the resource file. Right? It is time to include the resource file. I'm going to say hash include resource.h. I am including the header file resource.h is included in the program. So it is included. I am going to execute the MFC program. So go to project, settings, general. In the general, I'm sorry, one second. Yeah, project, settings, in the general category, go to use MFC in shared DLL. Use MFC in shared DLL and say OK. Now everything is set and ready for execution. Let me build it first. So the first thing I'm building is 0 errors, 0 warnings. Suppose you're not including in the settings, use MFC in shared DLL. You will have linking errors. So please do include that. Right? Once done, I'm going to go and execute. Right? The execution, it asks this. Can you see that? This is the execution. I have the menu. I have the menu in the frame. This is the output. So this is your VC++ program 2. Thank you.